This is it, the final stretch. Day 22, week 4. It'll be a couple more days after, 30 days, whatever that math is. So we'll have a few more days squeezed into this week, but we're good. I got the Spare Me Challenge up for anybody who wants to do it. It's a course, sparemeacademy.com. Super, super cool. The blog's all good. I have the worksheets of this challenge, and I'm thinking that after this week, I want to do it again, only this time, not so much paying attention to making progress videos, but more attention to doing things every day consistently, even more so than I have been. But we are good. I still have some time within this month and this week to finish the monthly goals that I have, which are to complete my book as well, the rough draft of the book. And I have somebody who's going to actually read through it and, give me feedback. And yeah, but we're keeping up, and a lot of things have been changing. I'm going to have a podcast that my buddy's going to release. It's his podcast, and who knows what's going to happen with that. So we're looking good. Yeah, day 22. We're there. Feeling good, getting healthy, getting stronger. Pulled some muscles, but I also learned to not really, push myself. If I'm going to make this a lifelong thing, I have to realize that each workout isn't the end workout. I'm gonna need to take some time, and it does take time for your body to adjust and to see the results. So I'm pretty motivated, and yeah, let's continue today. I got some workouts to do. I got to go food shopping. Almost done with the class that I signed up for. So beautiful. It's all coming together. Spare me. Spare it all. Spare no expense. See you later. Okay, so we're at day 23. We're getting there. And I'm finding myself now in this 4th week to be even more motivated with my goals. Like anything, there are ups and downs in writing a book, for example. I began, and life happens, and sometimes you get unmotivated for a few days or even a week, and that's okay, because there's ups and downs in everything. And I think the key to having any goal, anything you want to do, is to make sure that it means something to you, and it makes you want to do it. It's like an achievement, even like a physical challenge, to see the progress in your body. You're motivated. You want that change. And with this book, it's something I've always wanted to do. And now that I have a day that I am a little more into it rather than out of it, it just makes me want to continue. It's something that means something, and it motivates me just in it being its own thing. So if there's ever something that you're doing that, a lot of people think of a book and it's like, oh, you might be motivated for a day or two, and it'll just fall off, and then you'll end up not wanting to even do it. But if that task itself means something to you, then you're already ahead of the game. So that's just an important piece that I've learned. And if it was something that didn't mean anything to me, it would be so much easier to just forget about it and move on to the next thing. But if you stick to your guns and have something that actually matters to you, I think you'll be fine, and allow those bad days to happen. I'm sure I've said that before, but can't be perfect every day, can't be on the ball every day. So allow yourself the freedom to get off track, have something else going on, have another thing that you can jump in and out of. I'm very, very spastic in that kind of way, where if I'm working on something and I think of something else, I need to go back and forth. But, they all get accomplished in their own time and manner. So, yeah, I just wanted to reflect on that today because I'm getting pretty far with my goals, and hopefully before this month is done, this book will be done, and I'll be really happy with that, and I can move on to the next thing, and I can plan what I want to do next. So have something that motivates you regardless of the off days and just gets you excited. Just have that. And that will be a good foundation for anything. So keep on keeping on. So yeah, day 24, 6 days away from the end game. I've had a blast. I kind of want to work on my mornings, a little bit more. I feel like I could wake up earlier, and I feel like I could follow through a little bit better. Yesterday I didn't work out, but I made up for that today. Did some late night grocery shopping, got some other stuff out of the way. My book is basically done, the rough draft that is. So I accomplished pretty much everything I wanted to do for this month. So probably at the end I'll go through what my actual goals were, like specifically, and we could just check them off and work on the next month. So yeah, they say 90 days to make a habit a pure habit or something like that. So that's the real goal. But the 30 days, good practice. I like it. I'm feeling better, feeling good. Energy is spotty, but that's, it's going to happen. So we're good. Sick. So I didn't do a checkup video yesterday. I don't know why. Day got away from me. I feel like I was a failure, but it's weird because I'm getting my stuff done. So I'm on track, but I'm not on track. A lot of the things I wanted to make a lifestyle change are kind of happening. I think I want to be a little more strict in the next go around. This was a good 30 days almost of, seeing what works for me, seeing what doesn't. And a lot of it is just me having to push through the other things, and probably getting out of the house a little bit more and doing more things. I didn't do too much of the walks. I didn't do too much of the, everyday stuff in the morning. Some days I got off to a better start than others, but like I said, things work out, things don't. But yeah, today is day 26. Almost done with my class, almost done with the book, almost done with basically everything for this month. And the month is, I still got some time in the month, a little over halfway. So we're on track, maybe just a little more specific. I need to figure out, what I can do for myself. But, stuff's getting done. So it's like, can I really be hard on myself? I don't know. Nobody's perfect. Working on it. I have been working out like every day though. At least getting moving in some sort of way. So that has become a lifestyle change, because that has never lasted more than a few weeks for me. So that's good. But yeah, I just got to develop the routine. But we're there. I got about 4 days left to work it out. Cool. All right. Now I guess I gotta work out in a little bit. I'm hungry. Later. You know, I'd never say this, but I kind of like running now. I was always the type of person who hated it, but I found that running in the woods is a lot more fun and doesn't hurt as much. So, you know, things change when you let them, and it's beautiful. Yeah. Day 27. The end is near, and I'm feeling good, like always, because I know what works, I know what doesn't now. Also, along the way, I had a lot of goals that kind of turned into other goals. You know, you learn something new, and then you learn that you're good at something, or you learn that you want to do something else. And it's just kind of like, you know, just starting something can put you in a completely different place, which I think is cool. I'm finding new things that I want to do. I want to be maybe a freelance writer because I'm getting really good at writing. You know, the book is basically done. I added an extra chapter because I was just on a roll. My workouts are getting more fun. I want to do more. I got a jump rope. That's fun. But yeah, things are looking good after this first run through with the challenge. So I see it as an overall success, even though it's 3 days from the 30-day limit. I already feel like a lot of this has become my life now, and a lot of changes that I wanted to make are happening. Like, I try to juice as much as I can every single day, and when I do, you know, it was kind of gross at the beginning, but I kind of, you know, figured out different ways to do it to make it not taste as weird, and then I just kind of chug it all, so I get it out of the way. And, you know, little things along the way help out really, really well. I do want to focus more on my mornings to make that better, but as far as now is concerned, it's great. So, yeah. I might even work out outside again today. I know I ran yesterday and my leg kind of hurts, but I like getting sweaty outside, you know? So, cool. Looking good. Always. Yeah, day 28, and it's my rest day, so I don't have to work out. Yeah. But what's great is I'm working out what I'm gonna do for next week, and my challenge will be over, but I want to do this. I want to keep going with these lists and these challenges to keep going, because going back and seeing everything I've written down is awesome. Like, okay, I did that, I did that, I did that, I did that. Check, check, check. And it's really cool. So I'm gonna rest and do what I want. But what I want is what I'm doing, so that's cool. Man, happy Sunday. Day 29, we are basically done. I don't even really care that I'm done, honestly, because I'm more excited about my next steps, and this is now me, like all the things that I'm doing. It's awesome. I really like where this whole experience has taken me. I want to continue this because this is not just a 30-day thing anymore. It's now a plan of how I could do anything that I want to do, really. So once you get over that hump, like I said, you can literally do anything. So I have all these ideas, I have these goals, I have all these ways that I want to live my life, because I really don't want to live a 9 to 5. I want to do as much as I can to avoid that. The class I was taking was to learn how to become a life coach, more so spiritual and self-development, which is basically what I'm doing now for myself. And I kind of wrote a bunch of ways to do that and to just gain knowledge in general about it. So I've been doing that. I kind of figured out my own methods for myself and ways that other people can do it, because I believe that there is something in the brain that just needs to click. And once you get to that point, once you're able to let something go or add something to your life, and you get motivation for it, it's just everything else becomes easy, because you know how to break it down, you know the steps, you know what to do, so you just do it. So now I'm even more excited to just do anything. And I have the plan of what I want to do next. I have my everything. I'm good. So this is not an end. This is a beginning, like everything else. So tomorrow will be my last day officially in this, but it's only the beginning. Mad excited. So cool. I know even a lot of people don't even know about what I'm doing right now, which is even better. I don't really want that right away, but this now can be viewed upon later, and it should be fun even if I stumble across it later, and just to see the progress of what has happened. One of my yearly goals is to put in my 2 weeks at my job and to officially be just self-reliant. So I guess I'm like a quarter to a halfway there. But yeah, I'm going to keep working out, keep getting busy. Every day is not really a job to me. It's more of just my life and all the stuff that I enjoy. It's living with passion, living with purpose, all great things. So might even be more excited tomorrow, but I'll just be like, it's over later. So cool. I'm going to go work out in a bit and eat. So excited. Okay, later. Day 30, back where I began, laying down, not wanting to work out. But I'm gonna, because we have to finish strong. And I think I'm even wearing the same shirt. What a beautiful thing. I'm getting up, finishing strong, and that's it. It's the end of the beginning and the beginning of the end. What a journey. What a journey. I'm tired. Later.